Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris here. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Bassing with Watts. And you probably clicked on this video because you want to learn how to bass fish. Well, I'm going to teach you some basic techniques on how to catch bass and what kind of lures and what kind of rod and reel to use. So we're going to head to the store right now. We're going to pick up some tackle. So we just got the Wally World. We're gonna walk inside and we're gonna grab some tackle, and I'm gonna show you guys how to rig and get started in bass fishing. So let's go inside. What's happening? I just bought all the tackle that I needed to get into bass fishing from Wally World, and we're going to talk about it. Wait, that's not it. We don't need that stuff. I'm going to go, I guess I left it in the truck. So, got to go get it, and I'll be back. Alright, so now I have all the tackle that I need to get into bass fishing. We're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about line. The line that I would choose, just starting off, is Floral Clear P line. Right here, 8-pound test. And then your starting lure I would choose is a Gary Yotamoto Cinco. Now, color, I would choose green pumpkin. This color is actually a trout color. Either green pumpkin or baby bass or watermelon. Just very basic, simple colors to go with starting off fishing clear water and lakes and stuff. The two techniques I'm going to rig this is wacky worm with this hook here and a offset worm hook, size number 3. So we're going to get into it. And the rod and reel that I would choose, I didn't buy a rod and reel because I have too many rods and reels. What I'm using is a Dublin's medium light, fast action 7-foot rod. And the reel that I have is a Shalmo Stratic C14 or C14. And this is a very expensive setup. The rod's like $100, the reel's like $200. You don't need that. Just look for the specs. You're going to be looking for a reel size about 2,000 or 2,500. It's very basic. There's tons of brands. I'm going to put the links below where you guys can buy that. The rod and reel, the action I would go with is a medium light, fast action rod, 7 foot or 6'8". It's just going to be the length for bass fishing. It's going to give you that nice hook set and stuff like that, and it has that stiffness. So the two ways that I would fish this wacky worm that I was talking about is all you're going to do, here you got your worm, your Senko, Gary Yotamoto. You're going to pop it out of the package, and this is what you have. Just a plastic worm. Alright, and the hook size is a number 1. It's just an octopus hook by Mustad right here. And we're going to break open this package to show you how to do it. So this is one of the first ways. So we have the hook, we have the soft plastic. You're going to determine the middle of the bait here, and all you're going to do is just hook it right in the middle, just like this. It's going to create this. So once you have this, you're going to set up your fishing rod, and you're going to tie a clinch knot, improved clinch knot here. It's going to be in my other videos, so just go and check that out. It's how to tie an improved clinch knot. Very basic knot, very easy to use, very simple. So once you have this, this is all you're going to need. You're going to take this to the lake, and you're just going to start casting along the bank. The second way that I would rig it gives you two options, two ways to fish this. So if the wacky worm isn't working for you, we're going to bust open this. And this is just an offset worm hook, size 3, which can be found at Walmart. And I chose Walmart just because it's a very basic, like, it's everywhere. Walmart is everywhere. And you're not close to a tackle shop, or you live too far away from like a Bass Pro or a Cabela's. And when you're starting off, you tend to get overwhelmed with going into those kinds of stores. So Walmart has very basic equipment, very basic stuff. Everything is well priced. So it's just for fishermen on a budget, or if you're looking to get into fishing to see if you'll like it and stuff. So that's why I chose Walmart. So we have these hooks here. I'm going to bust open the package, and we're going to talk about how to rig this. So we have the worm, and all we're going to do is Texas rig. Okay? Now, with this particular color, I like putting the pink on the bottom and the watermelon color, green pumpkin color on the top. Just gives it that more natural look. So we're going to punch it through, stick it about to where it starts to bend, and then we're going to poke it through just like this and run it all the way to the top. Okay? Now once you have this, okay, you're going to bend it to about here. Okay? And then you're going to poke it through just like that. And then now you have a perfectly Texas rigged Senko. So if you're throwing it in grass and you find yourself getting hung up with a bunch of stuff, all you're going to do is you're going to take it and you are going to push forward and kind of tuck the tip of the hook in to where it doesn't snag. But if a fish bites on it, it's going to expose that hook, it's going to move it up, and that fish is going to get hooked. So I hope this, guys, helps you catch more fish. If you're looking to get into bass fishing, just stick with these techniques. And in my later videos, I'm going to be talking about more tips and tricks on how to catch bass and different techniques and different lures. But this is just a good basic start if you're just getting into bass fishing. So till next time, I will catch you guys on the lake, on the river, and like always, we going fishing.